I was cast aside. But I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric. And the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
Please, no! Don't hurt me! Thank Akarat for your help, but my husband, he's still in danger. Our home is to the northwest. He's all alone with those bandits. Please don't...
There's always more to complicate. My insight grows.
My wife and I are just simple folk. We don't have anything of value. 1,000 blessings upon you, friend. Ashwold's always had the occasional bandit. Nothing like this, though. What luck brings you to my door?
I have my reasons. It seems Ashwold has become overrun with the undead. Do you know anything about that?
Aye. The whole guard's been fighting them for weeks. My son joined up at the Crypt of Honor Dead just this morning. If you find him, I'm certain he can tell you more.
Wasting my time, you peasant. I know her body was buried here. Where is Asila's tomb?
The Queen's tomb is hidden. The dead deserve their rest.
Wrong answer. The dead serve me. A fact you will learn soon enough. You, it's your turn. So I suggest you speak quickly. Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do. Only the Queen's handmaiden knew its location, I swear.
Lethis, stop this! Your wanton disregard for life ends here. You will be brought to justice.
So, how I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my potential. Now, with the power of the Worldstone at my command, I will obtain true dominion over the dead. Your entire lethargic order will be swept away and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world. You are a relic, old man, and you are no longer needed.
Another priest of Rathma? I assume the Order is growing impatient then? Well, I assure you, I shall detain my former student. If you wish to be of help, perhaps you should start with that guard.
A bit bright.
Oh, what a day. Certainly didn't expect to get choked by some death mage when I left the stead this morning.
Necromancer, not a mage. And she isn't past killing for the information she seeks. You just gave her a target. A Scylla's handmaiden. I need you to help me, or that girl is as good as dead.
Light, mercy. You're right. Wait, I know. Captain Asmir at Guard's Watch. He knows the maid. If you head there right away, there may still be time.
Oh, gods. What have I done? What have I done? Who are you?
Just a stranger passing by. Are you all right? Is there a way I can help?
A white-haired woman. She asked me where she could find the crypt of the honored dead. I led her here. I didn't think anything of it. She slaughtered my friends, the townsfolk. People died for my mistake. How was I to know she would kill them? I came here, hoping to stop her, but I'm too late. Akarat, forgive me. This is all my fault.
Listen, no one blames you. Her actions are her own. But you need to return to God's Watch. It isn't safe here.
No. No, I won't go back. Please, don't tell anyone you found me, all right? I just want to go home.
Captain Asmir sent you, didn't he? I've got nothing to discuss with that man. I'm not going back to that death trap he calls a guard post.
The risen dead are everywhere. It is dangerous to be out here on your own.
Yeah? And what? Staying in that camp is safer? Huh. I'd rather die out here, fighting, than wait around to be slaughtered by the undead. You can leave now. I'll be good on my own, stranger.
Oh, hello. Combining, socketing. Oh, I see. Well, hello. How can I... Nothing else I can help you with?
How may my knowledge help you? Goodbye then.
We will create.
So, you're the one who took care of the undead at our gates. Thank you for that. It's been a while since any visitors have been able to walk through them. But I won't lie, we're in dire straits here. My men's weaponry won't survive another round like that one. Talk to Paulie, the blacksmith, and bring me what he's got finished. Then we can talk.
Need something reforged, shall we? Let me guess. Asmir sent you. He knows I can see him, yeah? Well, like I told the last guy, weapons take time to forge. I'm working as fast as I can, and that's fairly fast, all right? I'm sorry. The stress is eating everyone alive. Here, I've got half the lot done. Just take him to the man. Hopefully, that will hold them for a little while longer.
Back to work then.
You're back. And with half the order, no less. I wish this were enough, but more and more these undead are rising, and my men are tired. Still, thank you. We will make do. Now, I'm certain you didn't come all this way to deliver me a bundle of swords. What brings you to Guard's Watch?
I'm looking for Queen Asilla's former handmaid. The girl's life is in grave danger.
A handmaiden? Gods, I didn't know. Her home isn't far, just up the trail from here beyond the graves. I'd join you if I could, but...
It's all right. I understand. Don't worry. I will find her. Undead have nearly overrun her home. That cannot be good. Finally, a little light. Wait, that blood. I'm too late.
The familiar scent of death.
The girl was killed before I arrived. Tortured by your apprentice, I assume.
Yes, this does look like her handiwork. The body is still warm, too. I believe a reanimation is in order. Watch carefully. This rite is usually shown only to masters. Rathma, guide my voice to the soul of the recently slain. Return to us, child. We have one final task for you. No one can hurt you anymore. You are safe now. That woman, the one who hurt you, what did she want?
She wanted the location of the Queen's tomb. I told her I didn't want you, but she made me. They buried the Queen in the old garden, hid her tomb underneath, so no one would ever disturb her rest. I failed Ursula. I failed my Queen.
Poor girl. I'll stay here, ensure she's properly interred. You, however, need to get to that tomb. Do not let Lethis near the Queen's body.
There is always more to comprehend.
The Queen's spirit will lead the way to the Black King, Leoric. Soon my master Lethis will have his wretched soul, and the damned shall bow before their new monarch.
I must wait. The mansion can only be to the north. I have to hurry.
Cassandra. How does one live like this? One day everything's peaceful, and the next you're fighting off a corpse that looks like your friend. I've nearly struck down 100 of these rotten things. Seen my brothers in arms die to them. All because of some necromancer. Tell me, how do you keep fighting when it eats at your soul?
It is not easy. Yet some of us have the strength to fight back. We must do so. For those who cannot.
You're right. I think it's time I headed back to camp. Captain Esmir is going to need everyone he can get. No sense giving in to despair, eh? Thank you, friend.
Surprisingly enjoyable.
They're all dead. Emil, Arvis, even Sean. I couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
You don't understand. How could you? I'm just a stonemason. I never wanted to be captain. Now I'm the only one left. Their deaths are because of me.
Don't torture yourself. The undead killed your men, not you. The only thing you can do now is keep fighting, to honor them.
You're right. They died to save Ashwold from this accursed mess. And there are still others who need help out there. My friends wouldn't want me to give up like this. No, I'll make them proud.
Ah, hello again. I assume you followed the surge of energy here as well? Lethis never did have the patience for subtlety. Come, we must find the source of this profane rite. At its apex, we will find my wayward apprentice. A necrotic barrier. Quaint. Well, there are always 3 of these rituals. Go and put an end to the others. In the meantime, I'll go and keep Lethis occupied. For my sake, do try to be expedient. Die.
Death is patient.
Yeah!
of my talent. No more. I'm beyond you now. Soon, Leoric's soul will be mine. And with it, I will be the greatest necromancer alive. Rathma himself will fear my name. And you. Your suffering begins now. You cannot stop it.
And I don't intend to. You are my target, Lethis. My failure to put down.
Please. You can no more put me down this time than you could the last.
The rift is drawing strength from the Skeleton King's essence. You must go inside and break the tether that connects them.
Are you actually suggesting that I physically enter the realm of the dead and quell the Mad King's spirit?
Yes. Lethis desires dominion over the undead. The power Diablo left within Leoric's blackened soul. Put his soul to rest, and the rift will go inert.
I was cast aside, but I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric, and the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
Leoric's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to put his wretched soul back to rest.
Crusader, I will deal with this.
got away. She was right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill her. But you can still catch her, if you're quick about it.
You're wounded. Let me help you.
No. You swore an oath to protect the balance. Honor it, and stop her.
It is done, Lethis. You will answer for this abuse of power.
Sanctimonious to the end. Just like the rest of your rotten brethren. You want to see power? Very well. Allow me to demonstrate.
Lethis escaped, then. She never was the type to put her life on the line.
Another simulacrum. Although this one was far more convincing than the last.
I suppose having a chunk of the Worldstone in its possession helped. I'm glad to see it safely in your hands. Yes, I know what that is. Although it's quite a bit smaller than the last time I saw it. I will have to follow after her. Regardless, I must thank you for your aid, my friend. Blessings of Rathma upon your journey, wherever it may take you. One last thing. When you return to Cain, it would be wise to have him examine that weapon you found. He may not look it, but that old scholar always had a knack for identifying hidden potential.
My insight grows. All of this suffering over a single shard. Hopefully Elder Cain has found a way to destroy them once and for all. Now, let's see if this scroll of Westmarch he gave me actually works.